In this lesson, we will be solving systems of equations by substitution. It's just a fancy word for solving multiple equations. As a matter of fact, we're only going to have two equations. For example, 2x plus 3y equals 6. And y equals x minus 3. So these are two equations. And the way we solve this is by substitution. In other words, instead of writing y, I can write this because they're equal. So the first equation, 2x plus 3y, instead of writing y, I'm going to write x minus 3. As you can see, I rewrote this way. These two are called equivalent equations, which means that if I use this equation and this equation to solve, then the answer is going to be the same as if I had the original. So, let's see what happens. This is 2x, 3 times x, 3x. This is called distribution. 3 times 3 is 9. Notice after I substitute, there's only one variable. And if there's one variable, you can solve it with a specific answer. 2x plus 3x is 5x minus 9. Now, anyone knows, everyone, you're going to isolate the x to solve. Your answer should be x equals something. So I'm going to add 9 on both sides. That gives me 5x. That's 0 and 15. And how do I get 1x? I have a 5 in front of it. Then if I divide it by 5, both sides, 5 is going to cancel. I'm going to have x equals 3. But this is not final yet. We need to find out what y is. X equals 3, but what is y? Well, since x is 3, look at this equation. Remember, the answer we get, the answer for x and y, has to fit in all the equations. So if x is 3, y is 3 minus 3, which is 0. So that's the answer. X is 3, y equals 0. And this is how you solve system of equation by substitution. Now, if you replace x with 3 and y and 0 in the original two equation, it's going to be a true statement. If it's true, that means it's the correct solution. So if x is 3 and y is 0, as you can see, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 0, of course, 3 times 0 is 0. 6 plus 0 is 6. And here, y is 0, x is 3, 0 equals 3 minus 3. So it checks.